Savanna elephants, the largest land mammals on Earth, roam the grassy plains of Africa in awe-inspiring herds. Towering with tusks that display their age and dominance, these magnificent creatures possess a deep social structure, fostering familial bonds and intricate communication within their groups. Their presence shapes the savanna ecosystem, creating pathways, digging water holes, and nurturing biodiversity. Yet, they face threats from poaching and habitat loss, prompting extensive conservation efforts to safeguard these gentle giants. The sheer majesty and integral role of savanna elephants epitomize the profound interconnectedness between wildlife and their habitats.
Loxodonta africana is one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring creatures on our planet. These majestic giants of the savanna have captivated the human imagination for centuries with their immense size, intelligence, and social complexity. Found in various habitats across Africa, from dense forests to arid grasslands, the African elephant is a keystone species that plays a vital role in shaping the ecosystems it inhabits. In this comprehensive exploration of the African elephant, we will delve into various aspects of their biology, behavior, conservation status, and the complex relationship between these magnificent creatures and the humans who share their landscapes. Classification and distribution. African elephants belong to the family Elephantidae and are the largest living terrestrial animals on Earth. There are two recognized species of African elephants: the African forest elephant, Loxodonta cyclotis, and the African savanna elephant, Loxodonta africana. The primary distinction between the two lies in their habitat preferences and physical characteristics. African forest elephant, Loxodonta cyclotis. Habitat: African forest elephants are primarily found in the dense rainforests of West and Central Africa. Size: they are smaller in size compared to their savanna counterparts, with males standing about 8 to 10 feet tall at the shoulder. Tusks: their tusks are straighter and thinner than those of savanna elephants. African savanna elephant, Loxodonta africana. Habitat: savanna elephants are found in a wide range of habitats, including savannas, woodlands, and grasslands across sub-Saharan Africa. Size: these elephants are the largest of the two species, with males standing between 10 to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. Tusks: their tusks are larger, heavier, and curve outward.
Behavior and social structure. African elephants are renowned for their complex and highly social behaviors. They live in cohesive family groups known as herds, which are led by a matriarch, the oldest and most experienced female in the group. A typical elephant herd consists of related females and their offspring. Male elephants, on the other hand, are more solitary and may form loose bachelor groups or roam alone. Communication. Elephants communicate through a variety of vocalizations, such as trumpeting, rumbling, and roaring. They also use body language, including ear and tail movements, to convey information. Feeding behavior. African elephants are herbivores, primarily feeding on a wide range of plant matter, including grasses, leaves, bark, and fruits. An adult elephant can consume hundreds of pounds of vegetation each day. Matriarchal society. Herds are typically organized around a matriarch who leads the group in search of food, water, and safety. The matriarch's knowledge is crucial for the survival of the group, as she remembers critical resources and migration routes. Parental care. Female elephants are highly invested in the care and protection of their offspring, often forming a protective circle around calves when threatened. Longevity. African elephants have a relatively long lifespan, with individuals in the wild living up to 60 years or more. Their extended lifespans are attributed to their social structure and the protection provided by the herd. African elephants have a slow reproductive rate compared to many other animals. Females typically reach sexual maturity between the ages of 9 and 14, while males become sexually mature later, at around 14 to 18 years old. Once a female is receptive, mating occurs, and the gestation period lasts approximately 22 months. making it one of the longest pregnancies in the animal kingdom. The birth of an elephant calf is a remarkable event. Newborns are exceptionally large, weighing anywhere from 200 to 250 pounds at birth. The mother and other female members of the herd provide constant care and protection for the calf, which is entirely dependent on its mother's milk. For the first few years of life, calves learn essential survival skills from their family members, and their early years are marked by playfulness and curiosity. Conservation challenges. Despite their cultural significance and ecological importance, African elephants face numerous threats to their survival. Conservation challenges include poaching. The illegal ivory trade remains a significant threat to elephants, driven by demand for ivory products in various parts of the world. Poaching for ivory has led to the decline of elephant populations across Africa. Habitat loss. Human activities, such as agriculture, logging, and infrastructure development, have resulted in the loss and fragmentation of elephant habitats, pushing them into smaller and less suitable areas. Human-elephant conflict. As human populations expand, conflicts between elephants and communities over resources like crops and water become more frequent. Retaliatory killings and habitat destruction are consequences of these conflicts. Climate change. Changing weather patterns and increased droughts can impact the availability of water and food sources for elephants, further exacerbating their challenges. Cultural significance. African elephants hold deep cultural significance in many African societies. They are often revered as symbols of wisdom, strength, and unity. Elephant motifs appear in various forms of African art, including sculptures, masks, and textiles. Their cultural importance has also extended into the wider world, where they are celebrated in literature, folklore, and art. Tourism and economic benefits. African elephants also play a substantial role in the tourism industry, attracting travelers from around the globe to witness these magnificent creatures in their natural habitats. Safari tours and wildlife photography. Expeditions centered around elephants contribute to the economies of many African countries. Responsible and sustainable wildlife tourism can provide financial incentives for communities to protect elephant populations and their habitats. Conclusion: the African elephant is not just a symbol of Africa's natural heritage. It is a keystone species essential for maintaining the ecological balance of its habitats. Their social complexity, intelligence, and cultural significance make them truly remarkable creatures. However, they face unprecedented challenges, including poaching, habitat loss, and human-elephant conflict. The future of African elephants depends on the concerted efforts of governments, conservation organizations, and local communities to protect these majestic giants and ensure their survival for generations to come.